Hey everyone, my name's Camo, and welcome to our first redstone tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make this awesome villager trading hall with, by the flick of a lever, you can reveal all your little merchants sitting behind the wall, hidden away, and they're nicely illuminated, of course. Now, some of the great things about this is that you can choose any color you want for your wall, because there's the dyed concrete here. There's also sand, and gravel, which you can choose from, as they're all gravity blocks. And I guess you could technically use anvils if you wanted, but I don't think anyone's really going to do that. Also, it's this lovely little illumination that pops up behind it, and since this is just a little bit of redstone on top and doesn't actually affect the main system, the lights up here are totally optional. So if you want, you could make this the final roof right here and have no other bits of redstone sitting on top. Now the main redstone down here is super duper simple, and it's all tucked away underneath, nice and compact. And now it's not the most compact because I want to make this as easy to understand as possible. So there's no fancy comparators or any sort of stuff there, or as few torches as possible. It's simply redstone dust and repeaters. Super simple, super easy to follow along, and if we come up here, I'll show you guys exactly what we need to build this. So, of course, you're going to need building blocks, concrete powder, or the gravity block of your choice. You need a little bit of glass, sticky pistons, normal pistons. You need redstone repeaters and redstone dust, of course. So to get things started, we're going to make a little 7 by 3 platform. I think that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Perfect. 7 by 3 platform. And right here in the middle, we can stick down 5 sticky pistons. On top of those, 5 normal pistons, just like so. Now coming over here, throw a line of redstone dust out the front, and out the back, another line of blocks with redstone dust on top of those. Now coming in front of these normal pistons, put a line of glass. It's very important that it's either glass, say glowstone, or slabs, or some sort of transparent block, that when this redstone here is powered, it won't directly power this piston here either by powering the block. It'll only power the block sitting right next to it. Next, you can take the gravity block of your choice, in this case I'm using white concrete powder because it blends nicely with the iron, and place it right here. This level right here will be your floor of the trading hall. So we can make a nice little platform around that. I'm just going to go out 1 on the side and then 2 back. Now for the redstone that connects it all up, we're going to come out here, place a block off the edge of that redstone like that, block there, repeater on 4 ticks. So you click it 3 times after placing to get 4 ticks on full delay. Come out here, place a line of blocks like so. We're going to place dust there, a repeater on 4 ticks, another repeater on 2 ticks, dust there, come up top here, place block, and then redstone dust there, just like so. Now, in theory, when you take your lever and click it, it'll rise up and then drop down again. Super simple. Great. Now, we can take our villager block of choice, so this could be composter or the lectern, as we're going to be using here. It could be the cauldron, I think is another one, or the smithing table, anything that a villager can connect to set its trade. And then place 3 of them, just like so, on the back side of the piston door that we've made. Next, we want to get some sort of barrier block in between. I personally think panes look the nicest here, but really you can use any block of your choice. Next, we want to grab our redstone lamps and our villagers. Now, in creative mode here, I'm just going to be spawning them in, but in survival mode, of course, you have to make a little track with rails or some sort of system with water to funnel your 3 villagers into the hall. Now we can just summon one in there, and then place a block on top, temporary blocks there, just to stop them from escaping, villager there, and villager there. And you can see how all 3 of them immediately connect to their workstations. Now, out the back here, we can place down a line of blocks get rid of these villager eggs, and place down 3 beds. 1, 2, 3. And now those 3 villagers will connect to their beds, just like so. We can take our redstone lamps and quickly swap them out right there, there, and there. Blocks on top of those, and few lamps out there. Fill all that in, fill in the roof, nice and even, and now you're able to punch out these temporary blocks here. Coming out the back here, fill that in to make it nice and square. Place a row of redstone dust just like so, coming off the repeater side of the build. Over here, we can extend our redstone line out, bring that 1 up right in this gap where the bed is, and to add a little bit of delay, just for cosmetic effect, I'm just going to do, let's see, 6 ticks of delay. This can really, you can make this no ticks and just have a straight redstone line like this, and the lamps will light up as soon as the door is toggled. But personally, I don't really like that. I like to have a bit of an aesthetic delay, so you can put as much delay here as you please. Now coming out the back here, we want to place a redstone torch, block on top of that, torch, block, torch, block. So that should be 3 torches total. And since the door is open, these lamps will all light up if you've done everything correct. Now I'm going to come out the front here, build up a little wall so we can see the confines of the door, place a lever at the front here, and when you flick it, it should close up nicely. When you open it, the door opens and the lamps light up, just like it should. Awesome. Now, we've just got to find a way to connect this up to the main platform here, which, if you're feeling lazy, you can just stick it there, right above this redstone dust, as it's only 1 away and it'll power it. But you can, of course, center it, which is something I usually like to do. I like to keep it centered. So you can place a block out there, break the lever, 1 redstone dust on top of that, and it should act exactly the same. Perfect. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you want to see more, make sure you like the video and subscribe. Thanks for watching. This has been Camo, and I'm out.